Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing the beauty and kindness tag. I thought it just sounded like such a fun idea. Now, there's about 9 different categories, so as always when it comes to tag videos, I have my notes written down because I'm the girl that's going to say one thing, or no, it's going to think one thing then say another because she forgot what she was going to say, and yeah, without further ado, let's just kind of go through this and chit-chat a little bit about it. Alright, so these aren't really questions, they're just like categories of different creators. So I kind of wrote down my thoughts, and hopefully I don't remember anything else while we're going, or else, you know, we're going to mention that too. Alright, the first one is creators that have mentored me. I kind of thought of 3 different ones. They've all sort of mentored me in a couple of different ways, even if they didn't realize they did. The first one is kind of a person and group. I've mentioned this before. It's Stephanie Marie, who created Strive to Thrive for like social media or YouTube creators. It's a Facebook group that you can join if you want to, you know, grow your channel, yada yada yada. And the reason why I put her/that group is because you can ask questions, or if you're talking to somebody and she's a moderator, she'll jump in and she's going to give you some advice. So she's kind of been one that, I mean, she may never see this, that's okay, but she's kind of, her and that group have been a mentor because they all kind of, you know, give you advice, go back and forth, yada yada. The other 2 are much smaller creators that I've mentioned, at least one of them before because I love her. It's Crystal Ryan. Specifically, I remember a long time ago, the first ever tag video that I did from her, it was the 4 product makeup challenge. She's like, hey, wait a minute. Well, she didn't do that, but she was like, make sure you put this tag in your description box so we can see it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm still terrible with tagging, like things, you know, with how the YouTube thing works, but she reminded me to do that, and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even think of that. So she has mentored me. And the other one I want to talk about is Ivory Cherry. She is growing so fast. Well, faster than, I don't know. Anyways, we're not going to get off on a tangent. She does this thing where she'll like critique your videos if you ask her to. So, you know, I had her critique my channel maybe a month or so back, and she'll go through and look at, you know, your thumbnails, your content, your sound, your video quality, you know, what kind of YouTuber are you? Are you in a niche? Are you doing too many things? Like, she'll go through all of it, and she'll do it like very constructively. She's never mean, she's never harsh, but I was like, thank you. Because she gives you so many different things you can play around with, whether it's intros or music, whatever. She will do it out of love, and she does it so well. So she'll just like DM you on Instagram, yada yada. But yeah, that was a while ago, but she has also sort of mentored me in that way. Next category, nothing like having a runny nose during filming. That's embarrassing. Sorry if my lipstick looks like crud. I ate some stuff. Anyways, creators who have been a friend to me. Now, I'm very introverted even on the internet. I don't talk to a whole lot of creators, but the ones that I have, who are just sweet, even if I don't talk to them all the time, they're just nice when they talk to you. Crystal Ryan's a huge one. I know I've mentioned her so many freaking times, but really, if you are like not following her, or you've never talked to her, you should. She's just so sweet, so nice. She's just, oh, she's like a big bear hug for the internet for yourself. That made no sense. And also, and I know her best friend actually, well, I don't know her personally, but Kira is also super sweet to talk to. I don't talk to them that often, but they're like best friends, but they're also super sweet if you just talk to them randomly. Like, and when I say that, I mean like commenting on a video and talking back and forth, or like on Instagram. They're just nice people. I'm gonna put my tissue down now. Okay, let's keep going. Creators who inspire me with their artistry. I thought of 2 right off the bat. One is smaller, one's really big. The smaller one is Caroline from You're Created Beautifully. Once I was watching her like blend eyeshadow, and I was like, I want to do that. I'm okay with eyeshadow. I usually don't do anything too crazy. The craziest thing I've done was my Christmas look with like the glitter. It turned out pretty well, but I mean, Crystal Ryan's also a great one. I've talked about her before, but like I just automatically thought of Caroline when I was watching her put on eyeshadow once, and I was like, how? And another one is Raw Beauty Christy. She's just amazing. She actually did a video recently about how she used to do her makeup versus how she does it now, and it's totally different, but they both look great. But yeah, she is such an artist, and I just love her, and she's also really, really funny, and that's gonna come up later. Anyways, let's keep going. Creators that inspired me to start YouTube. I'm pretty sure there was more than one, and I mentioned this before, but the one I know the most is Emily Noel, because I was watching her years ago when I was in college, and I was just like, I mean, she's not the only one, but she's the biggest one I can think of, but I was like, that looks like so much fun. So here we are now. How many years later? I don't know, but yeah. Creators that inspire me with their content video quality. Rach Loves. I mentioned before that if I could be anybody, it would be her, because every time I watch her videos, I'm just like, yes. I'm like, I love her content. She's funny. Her video quality is great. Her editing is amazing. But yeah, I love her. Creators that make me feel good when I watch their videos. One again, I want to mention again, Kara Lachelle, just because she's funny and she's just so relatable sometimes. Like in her video, her get to know me video, she mentioned how she started a YouTube channel so she could get PR, which still hasn't happened, but I thought it was just funny. I'm like, yeah, you're not the only one who's done that. I mean, I haven't gotten it either, but I mean, you can always dream, right? And then the other one is Lip Gloss Leslie. She's older. Like, I feel like she could be like, well, maybe not as old as my mom. But I mean, she's like an adult. She's not like old, but anyways, she's just funny. I love her little accent. Well, to me, she has an accent, but I just love watching her videos. And she does a lot of drugstore videos, so I'm like, yes. I love her Friday favorites and foodies. I just love it. I love it. Are we gonna flip the page now if I can? Nope. There we go. Ooh, we're down to like the last 3, maybe? Yeah, 3. No, yes, okay. Alright, favorite creators for luxury brand reviews. There's only one that I know of that I like really love to watch because she solely does luxury makeup. I feel like I'm going to say this wrong. And I'm going to put all these in the description box, so if I do say this wrong, you can just go read it and be like, oh yeah, that's who that is. Jenna Frois? I'll put it right here and down there. You can look her up. She's just good. I like it. She talks about hourglass and a lot of luxury makeup, and she's just she's professional, yet she's smiley, and I just like her. Alright, next one. Creators I go to for expert advice and well researched. I have 2 here. Again, I wanted to mention Stephanie Marie, partially because that group, and she has like a background in marketing and a bunch of other stuff, so she's always good. If you like want to flip through there, she'll like post things weekly or certain days. She's very well researched, and she's good. I know there's other people that Jen Love's reviews is also very well researched when it comes to like makeup ingredients and safety and things like that, and like food drug laws. I think especially when she reviews products, she's very well researched. I don't know why I didn't think of her. The other one I wanted to mention, maybe, I don't know, she just stuck out to me, is Jennifer Joyce Beauty. She's like over 40 YouTuber. I mean, I don't know exactly how old she is, but I know she's definitely over 40, but she's just so, like, she will research products, or at least she seems like she does. I don't know. Maybe it's just more of her no BS rule. She's just so honest, and I love it. She might not fit in that category, but oh well, she's awesome. And then the last one is creators that make me laugh. I've mentioned both of these before. Raw Beauty Christy and Rach Loves. They're just so stinking funny. The first time I ever saw Raw Beauty Christy's one of her videos was like a yearly favorites or fails. It was just hilarious. I was laughing the whole time and I was like, how have I not seen her channel before? So I subscribed right away and I've been loving it ever since. And Rach Loves, I've just loved her for years. She's great and she's funny and she's just quirky. I love her. But yeah, so that is it for my beauty kindness tag. If you want to do this tag, feel free to do it. I'll make sure to put all the kind of categories and everyone who I mentioned in the description box below. And yeah, that is it for this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!